Hello students, welcome back to MathFace Java programming tutorials. In this video, I'll be teaching you the while loop and programs with while loop. Let's see the contents: introduction, syntax of while loop, flow of control, programs using the while loop, Java programs. Let's start. We can use any loop. Example, for, while or do while for iteration. And a while loop is used when we do not know the number of iterations in advance. But as in for loop, we know maybe 5 times, 10 times, n times, n divided by 2 times. That is known as definite. But whereas while loop is known as indefinite. When we don't know the number of iterations, we usually go for while loop. This loop evaluates the expression given at the beginning of while and executes as long as the condition results in true. Syntax of while loop: initialization, while, block is very important, those curly braces. Why? Because based on while, definitely two statements would be there. First one is the body of the loop, maybe one line, one statement or 10 statements, but minimum one. And updating the loop control variable is the next statement. So block is required in case of while loop. Flow of control, just like for loop, initialization, condition. If the condition is true, body of the loop, and update the loop control variable. As soon as the block gets ended, again checks the condition. If true, again body and updating. If the condition is false, it executes the next statement after the while loop. Now, programs using the while loop, these are the programs with the help of which I want to explain the while loop usage. First of all, to extract digits. Second, count the number of digits. Find sum of digits. Reverse a number. And finding a number whether the number given is palindrome or not. Let's see some of the programs. Extracting digits, counting digits, sum digits, reverse digits, palindrome. If you understand extracting digits, all these programs are very easy to create. Let's understand extracting digits. For extracting digits, we need a number. See, n is red. This n is being used in while and also updating the loop control variable. So reading as well as initializing the loop control variable is nothing but reading. Now this number could be any number. Let's say example is 123. Now the loop while this number greater than 0. If it is 0, the loop stops executing. Now, 123, we are updating n divided by sign using the divided by sign which gives quotient. So not plus minus something like that. We are using a quotient to update the loop control variable. Let's see 123 n modulo 10 remainder. 123 divided by 10. 10 12s are 120. The remainder in the first iteration is 3. But the quotient is 12. 123 divided by 10. 10 12s are 120. 12 is the quotient. So 3 is the remainder, 12 is the quotient. And we are displaying the remainder. That means the extraction of digits are happening in reverse order. Now 12 is 12 greater than 0? Yes. Then it enters the control, enters into the while, second iteration. Now 12 modulo 10. 10 ones are 10, that is quotient, and 2 is the remainder. That 2 gets printed. First time 3, next time 2. Now 1 is the quotient. Is 1 greater than 0? Yes. Then modulo operator. 10 zeros are 0, quotient. 1 is the remainder. That means D is 3 times this loop worked. First time 3 as a remainder, then 2 as a remainder, then 1 as a remainder. First time 123 is the number, next time quotient 12, next time 1 and 0. So in while loop, while extracting digits, n becomes 0 definitely. N cannot be used outside. If I print n here, it prints 0 after the while loop. So first execute this program and then see what is there left in n. Control K and execute the program. Any number we can give. Extraction is happening in reverse order according to the logic. 234 is the number and 432 extracted. Now if I print after the while loop, that n, system.out.println, control C, control V, n after the loop, number after the loop plus n. We want to print whatever is there in n to check whether n became 0 or not, because the condition itself is saying n greater than 0, then run. Otherwise come out. So control K and close this, execute, void main, OK, enter a number 234 and number after the loop is 0. N became 0, then only it came out of the loop. This is about extracting digits as well as indefinite loop. We don't know if I give 234, it doesn't mean that it runs 234 times, n times, or 5 times or 4 times. Not definite, indefinite loop. And we have accepted n, that is equivalent to the initialization of the while loop control variable, then condition based on n, and n is updated using the quotient divided by sign. Updation can happen, plus, minus, multiplication, division, anything is okay. So this is about extracting digits. Let's see count digits. The same program, but we need one more variable. Count is 0. N is read, n greater than 0. We don't want to extract digits here, but how many times this loop is working, just count. First time, let's say 243. 243 became 24 in the first iteration. 1. 24 became 2. That is second iteration. Counting is also 2. Third time, 243, 24, 2. 3 times it worked. So count will become 3 by the end of this process. First time 243, true. Count 1. Then 24, true. Count 2. Then 2 greater than 0, count 3. Then became 0. Not greater than 0, come out. So by the time count is 3. Let's execute the program and see. Any number, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5. How many digits are there? 4 digits. This is indefinite loop. Now, in case of sum of digits, we want to sum up some digits. So, we need to extract them and store somewhere. So, for that again, int sum is 0, n is read, n greater than 0, d is equal to n modulo 10. Let's suppose 423. 3 comes first, 2, then 4. And updating part 423 first, 42, then 4, then 0. Now, sum plus equals to d. Sum is initially 0. This is a shorthand operator. Sum is equal to sum plus d. That is 0 plus 3, 3 is stored. Then 2 came. This 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. And this sum plus digit 5 plus 4 is 9. So if we give 423, sum would be 9, and out of the loop after n becomes 0, we print the sum. Okay, let's execute. Sum of digits. Okay. Let's say we give 233. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, sum of digits. Now reversing. Anyway, when we extract, the digits are coming in reverse order. But how to store them as a number? We have decimal number system. Decimal number means this 123, let's suppose, this is ones place. That is 3 only. 2 is in tens place. That is 2 into 10 is 20. 1 is in hundreds place. So 1 into 100 is 100. 100 plus 20 plus 3 is equal to 123. So we extract a digit, multiply it by 10. Decimal number system. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, and so on and so forth. So 123, we extracted a digit, that last digit came 3. Now reverse is initially 0. 0 into 10 is 0 plus d, that is 3, first number in reverse order. 0 into 10 is equal to 0 plus 3 is 3. Next time 123, the digit came is 2. But in reverse, I have 3 already. Now 3 into 10, that is 30 plus the digit 32. Next time 32 into 10 plus the digit 320 plus 1 is 321. This is how we store rev is equal to rev into 10, reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus the digit. Every time, first time ones place, so rev into 10 is 0 into 10 is 0 plus whatever the number becomes the single digit. Then into 10, tens place. Then into 10, hundreds place. So this is how we reverse a number and display the reverse after the while loop. Okay, let's execute and see this program also. Let's say we say 5, 4, 3, reverse 3, 4, 5. Now last example in this video, palindrome. Palindrome means when you read a number from left or right, 121, 121, then it is known as a palindrome. In strings it is dad, mom, all of them are palindromes. In numbers also, 121, 121, if we read the same way, then it is known as a palindrome. So, same way means 121 is the number, reverse it and compare it. Reverse and then compare. So we know the reverse logic. But here the problem is n becomes 0 finally after the while loop. That means n becomes 0. 0 is equal to reverse is not at all possible. So we need to preserve the contents of the variable before while loop only for checking palindrome or not. We need the original number somewhere. So int n1 is equal to n. That means we are storing the contents of n before starting the while loop because while loop makes n 0. Then we check n1 is equivalent to the reversed number or not. When we reverse, 121 is coming. We know that already. 121, 121. If both of them are same, then only palindrome. Otherwise, not a palindrome. Let's execute this and see twice one palindrome without palindrome. Let's suppose 121 is a palindrome. Had it been some other number, 235, 532, so it is not palindrome. Definitely not a palindrome. Refer chapter 8 of Basics in Computer Applications for further understanding and practice exercises. The next video is about the do while loop in Java. Thank you.